Breaking up is never easy, whether it's an amicable parting of ways or a heart-wrenching separation. The aftermath of a breakup can feel like navigating a minefield of emotions. But fear not, dear viewers, for today we embark on a journey of healing and self-discovery. In this episode, we'll uncover the common mistakes that many people make after a breakup and how to avoid them like a seasoned warrior. From the temptation of stalking your ex on social media to the pitfalls of seeking closure in all the wrong places, we'll explore the treacherous terrain of post-breakup blunders. So grab your armor and join us as we arm ourselves with the knowledge and wisdom needed to emerge victorious from the breakup battlefield. Let's dive in and discover the 10 mistakes you should never make after parting ways with someone you once loved. Before we dive into the lesson, make sure you have liked the video and subscribed the channel, as this video is of utmost importance, and make sure you don't skip the video as the last 2 points are the most important. Let's get down to the business, shall we? Number 1. Jumping into a rebound relationship. Jumping into a rebound relationship after a breakup is like slapping a band-aid on a wound that hasn't had a chance to heal. While it may provide temporary relief or distraction, it ultimately prolongs the healing process and prevents you from addressing the underlying emotions and issues stemming from the breakup. Rebound relationships often occur when someone seeks validation, comfort, or distraction from the pain of their previous relationship ending. However, entering into a new relationship before fully processing the emotions and lessons from the past can be detrimental to both parties involved. Number 2. Stalking your ex on social media. Stalking your ex on social media is like reopening a wound that's trying to heal. It's a tempting habit driven by curiosity and longing for connection, but ultimately, it only serves to prolong your pain and hinder your progress towards moving on. When you constantly check your ex's social media profiles, you subject yourself to a barrage of reminders of the past. Photos, status updates, and interactions that reopen old wounds and stir up painful emotions. It's like picking at a scab instead of allowing it to heal, causing unnecessary pain and delaying the healing process. Number 3. Seeking closure from your ex. Seeking closure from your ex can be a tempting prospect, especially when you're grappling with unresolved feelings or lingering questions about the relationship. However, it's crucial to recognize that closure is a deeply personal journey that ultimately comes from within. Relying on your ex to provide closure can be risky and counterproductive for several reasons. Ultimately, reaching out to your ex for closure can reopen old wounds and stir up emotions that you've been trying to move past. It may reignite feelings of sadness, anger, or longing, making it even harder to heal and move forward with your life. Number 4. Bottling up your emotions. Bottling up your emotions after a breakup is like trying to contain a storm in a teacup. It's bound to overflow eventually. Suppressing your feelings might seem like a temporary solution to avoid pain, but in reality, it can exacerbate emotional distress and impede your ability to heal. When you bottle up your emotions, you're essentially burying them alive, hoping they won't resurface. However, emotions have a way of demanding attention, whether you acknowledge them or not. By suppressing them, you're denying yourself the opportunity to process and release the pain, anger, sadness, or confusion that often accompanies a breakup. Number 5. Isolating yourself from supportive people. Isolating yourself from supportive people can compound the challenges of a breakup. While it might feel natural to withdraw and lick your wounds in solitude, surrounding yourself with caring friends and family can be instrumental in navigating this difficult period. Social connection serves as a vital support system during times of emotional distress. Being around people who care about you can provide comfort, perspective, and distraction from negative thoughts and feelings. Whether it's a shoulder to cry on, a listening ear, or a simple distraction from your troubles, the presence of supportive individuals can make a world of difference in your healing process. Number 6. Engaging in destructive behaviors. Engaging in destructive behaviors as a means of coping with a breakup might provide temporary relief, but it often comes at a steep cost to your mental, emotional, and physical well-being. Turning to excessive drinking, substance abuse, or reckless behavior to numb the pain of a breakup can exacerbate your emotional distress and prolong the healing process. While these behaviors might offer a brief escape from reality, they ultimately serve as band-aid solutions that fail to address the underlying issues causing your pain. In fact, they can even amplify feelings of guilt, shame, and self-loathing, compounding your emotional burden. Number 7, blaming yourself or your ex. Blaming yourself or your ex for the breakup is a natural response to the pain and confusion that often accompany the end of a relationship. However, dwelling on blame can become a roadblock to healing and personal growth. Instead, shifting your focus toward acceptance and learning can pave the way for emotional healing and resilience. When you blame yourself, you might fall into a cycle of self-criticism and rumination, replaying past events and questioning your worth or actions. Similarly, blaming your ex can foster feelings of resentment, anger, and bitterness, keeping you tethered to the past and hindering your ability to move forward. Number 8, replaying memories and entertaining. What-if scenarios are common responses to a breakup, but they can also prolong your pain and hinder your ability to move forward. Instead of getting caught up in a cycle of rumination, practicing mindfulness can help you stay grounded in the present moment and cultivate a sense of acceptance and peace. By staying present and mindful, you can prevent yourself from getting lost in the labyrinth of regrets and hypotheticals. Number 9, rushing the healing process. Rushing the healing process after a breakup is like trying to sprint through a marathon. It's bound to leave you exhausted and potentially even injured. It's essential to recognize that healing takes time and cannot be rushed. Instead of expecting to feel better overnight, give yourself the grace and patience to heal at your own pace. Every individual's healing journey is unique, and there is no set timeline from a breakup. While some people may bounce back quickly, others may need more time to process their emotions and come to terms with the end of the relationship. It's crucial to honor your own needs and allow yourself the space to grieve and heal in your own way. Number 10, neglecting self-care. Neglecting self-care during a breakup is like trying to drive a car with an empty tank. It's bound to leave you feeling depleted and stranded. It's crucial to prioritize self-care activities that nourish your mind, body, and soul during this challenging time. Engaging in activities that bring you joy and provide a sense of fulfillment can help replenish your emotional reserves and promote healing. Whether it's exercise, hobbies, spending time in nature, or practicing mindfulness and meditation, find activities that resonate with you and make them a priority in your daily routine.